Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, this really is... Can he finish? Sends it crossfield. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. 12th of June 2014, the day the hopes of 214 million people rested largely on the shoulders of one man. That man, the generational talent that is Neymar.
Yeah, and he, in many ways, Peter, saved Brazil from an embarrassing opening day defeat against Croatia.
Yeah, he got a cool equaliser from 25 yards and then dispatched a penalty in the second half.
Yeah, there was debate as to whether he should have been on the pitch at all following an incident minutes before his first goal, but he certainly stepped up when he needed to.
And reclaimed it in a trice. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's taking no chances there. That'll be a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's their second corner of the game. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Serginho. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Dumfries makes the interception.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Decent progress down the left. Hazard with the delivery. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Alexander-Arnold. Batistuta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. That's been cut out, well played. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Dumfries. And it's Hazard. And Bastoni. Hazard. Quick look, then... Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Kim Min-jae. Serginho. Now it's Iniesta. Serginho. Oh, nicely intercepted. Thuram. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ball is over the line. Bastoni. Serginho. They've got a throw in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Serginho. He's got tall. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Serginho. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. He's in plenty of space here. And he's there to clear it. He's got a side of goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Xabi Alonso really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Figo. Bellingham. It's just beyond his reach. And it's Azar. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How would you review the first half?
Ukraine have played reasonably well, but perhaps they're overdoing things down the left flank. They've concentrated an awful lot in that area.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Serginho.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Nesta. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Azar. He is through here. Bellingham. Figo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Iniesta. And it's Neymar. No, he's not getting any further than that. Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. Nesta. Now it's Gerrard.
The
Bellingham.
attendance for this match
Almost
was
an hour gone.
96,628.
Figo. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, great play!
Bellingham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Batistuta. Figo. And it's Gerrard. No luck with that dink over the top. That has been cut short.
England have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Alexander-Arnold. Picked out, now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution for England. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 6, Iniesta. Number 9, Batistuta. Coming on the field, number 10, Messi. Number 8, Gerrard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of
99,
movement which raises hope.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Finally the breakthrough!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ukraine have fired themselves in front.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Cruyff is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Rafinha. And it's Gerrard. Crosses it into the area. Nesta with the clearance. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Ukraine surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Rafinha. That's beautifully weighted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He rises! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
So, third corner of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
Nesta can get it clear. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Short changes him with that pass. Serginho, nicely weighted ball. He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Minute has been indicated.
Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. And here comes the corner. Ukraine get their fourth corner. Punched away. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that will be the final act. Ukraine have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.